Hey, how's it going, people? My name is Fernando and welcome back to the channel. I really do hope that you are having a wonderful day today, and I thought I'd dedicate this video in showcasing something that you guys probably didn't know about. Now, we all love secret things on GTA 5, and I do get really interested when I find out something that I really didn't know anything about. So today's video, we are going to be showcasing some of them, and by that I mean we are going to be talking about Easter eggs. Now, today's video, I will be showcasing a couple of them, and I do hope that you guys learned something or two. Today's goal is going to be for at least one brand new thing that you guys will be educated on by you watching today's video. So before we go ahead and do that, make sure you guys don't forget to support the video by dropping that blue thumbs up. Very recently, YouTube has upgraded over towards the like buttons. So basically, if you guys hit that like button on today's video, your blue thumbs up will turn gold. Freaking gold, man. Like, it's a cool little secret feature. Make sure you guys go ahead and try it out on this video. Make sure you go ahead and do it if you really want to get that golden thumbs up. And as well, subscribe to my channel if you guys are brand new. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new content. But with that being said, let's go on ahead and get things started up today. Alrighty, people, so now we're gonna go ahead and begin with the very first thing on the list. It's going to be Michael's and Franklin's family in the game. So not a lot of information was told by us in the story about their family and their background, but here we can find some images in the game scattered around, all put together, that will tell you and show you their family members. So let's start off with Franklin. As you guys can see right here, here's a bunch of pictures. You can see Franklin's parents, you can see him as a younger child, you can see his grandpa, you can see a teenage version of him, you can see his mom and dad, you can see all these people right here that Franklin is associated with throughout his family generations. Now, another image that I want to showcase to you guys is going to be Michael's. So we all know Michael's family. You guys probably see them around the single player if you played it. But anyways, now we're going to be showcasing them right here. As you guys can see, we can see Jimmy, we can see Tracy, we can see Michael and his family throughout the years. We can also see what I believe his mom and dad, and other images of the family members when they were much younger. And again, guys, all these images were found inside the frame pictures in their houses. They're just all scattered here together. So that's pretty cool. I've been playing the game for so long that I never really noticed all these images in the game that was found. Alright, so moving on to the next thing we're going to be showcasing here today is going to be horses. Now, I know what you guys are saying. You know, Fernando, there's no horses in the game. Like, you can become animals, but there's no horses. But there's some evidence in the game that actually shows it. Alrighty, so right here, as we can see, this is the house of one of the NPC characters in the story mode. And here in some of the frame pictures, one of them you can see a horse. Now, it's kind of funny because actually in the game, there are no horses. There's other animals such as cats, cougars, all those different type of animals, but there's actually no horses. But here, I'm going to be showing some evidence of more horses in the game. So in one of the TV commercials in the game, you guys can see this farmer and these pigs, but right there as the camera is moving towards its right, you guys can see the backside of a horse, which is very interesting, man. Like, all these pictures and images that we're seeing of a horse. But again, I'm going to be showing something else that's about horses, which is going to be in another TV commercial in game. So as you guys can see right here, there's going to be a part where this lady is beating this horse on this table, which I have no idea what's going on here. But again, horses in GTA 5. I know people made videos about this, talking about whether or not horses are coming to the game, where we can actually ride them, just like in Red Dead Redemption, which I have no idea of. But again, it's kind of cool that there's some evidence of horses in the game itself. Alright, so let's move on with the weapons in the game. Now, it looks like digging inside the GTA 5 files, there were actually about 5 found weapons in the game that was hidden, that never really got released all the way, that I'm going to be showcasing. As you guys can see, here we got some rope, we got a megaphone, we got a fire axe, which the fire axe was used in the single player to break down a door when they were trapped. And here we got a shovel and a wrench. Now, it's kind of funny because actually the wrench was used in the TV commercial in the game, as you guys can see from this image. So whether or not Rockstar is actually going to be adding this, who knows the future with that, but maybe they're going to be adding this melee weapon into a next brand new DLC later down the line, because it is found in the GTA 5 source code. So my best guess is they're later going to be adding it as a melee weapon and ammunition. Alrighty, folks, so moving on forward, we are going to be showcasing a feature in the game that I believe Rockstar removed or hasn't added yet. because right here in the TV commercial in game, there's like this part right here that you can see this character breaking this guy's neck from behind. Now this would be a pretty cool feature if they have added it to online, like a neck breaking feature where it automatically takes out any online player. That'd be pretty cool. Also, the next thing I'm going to be showing to you is a strangling slash throwing feature right here where you can see this character being strangled to death in this other GTA commercial. So maybe one day Rockstar can add this to the game itself. I'm not too sure. It was found in the game, so my best guess is maybe one day Rockstar will be adding it later down the line. Alrighty folks, so moving on forward, we are going to be showcasing the bones of a very interesting sea creature on the floor of GTA 5. Make sure that you guys make your way towards the ocean, and you're also going to need yourself a submarine. Of course guys, this place is literally really far. It works for single player and multiplayer, so you guys don't have to worry about it working for one specific spot. And then you want to go ahead and call yourself in your Kraken, which is a submarine. Go towards it and make your way towards the location where I'm going now. Alrighty, so after a whole bunch of traveling, getting lost, and oh my god, we finally found the sea monster. So basically, you guys want to go ahead and travel a little bit down there with your Kraken, and then eventually, if you guys keep going to the sea floor, you will eventually find this pile of bones right here, which indicates there was something quite big right here. Like, what animal can this literally be? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an Easter egg towards some sort. I mean, it's not like this game doesn't have any supernatural stuff whatsoever. I mean, we got Sasquatch. I mean, come on guys, we got Sasquatch. We got a bunch of crazy stuff. So my question here is, what exactly can this be? I mean, the bones, the body shape, I mean, come on. Is it like dinosaurs or something? I mean, what exactly killed this thing right here? And my indication right here is, since this stuff is really freaking big, maybe it's like some type of dinosaur, but are there like dinosaurs in the Grand Theft Auto world? I'm not sure, dude. And if you guys want to go ahead and visit the area, it's all the way towards here. So make sure you guys head all the way towards here in this exact spot. Alrighty, people. So the very last thing that I gotta go ahead and showcase to you, and I'll consider this a bonus clip, takes place the very first mission in the game itself, and the woman that's being pushed, what if I told you people that that lady was actually Amanda? So it looks like she and Michael were actually in on all of this, and she was playing the damsel in distress into actually making this heist possible to spook and frighten all the hostages and people around the bank. So the picture on the left is 9 years ago when this heist was actually accomplished, and the one on the right is Amanda as of right now. Now you guys can see that they look very similar, but of course there is some slight differences, again because the picture on the left was from 9 years ago and she did age. Now another thing that I want to bring up is the fact that if you guys actually shoot her enough times, then you will get this line where Brad, the character right there, will actually state that, so you're not getting none from that stripper. Now, if you guys have no idea the background on this, basically Amanda was an ex-stripper or prostitute, as it states from the wiki right here. Basically, her and Michael met up and then he fell in love with her, and they actually were working together in this heist to actually rob it, and then all the money that he made was shared between them, and then now she lives the luxury lifestyle that she lives as of right now in a big mansion with 2 kids. So the final piece of evidence to support that Amanda was actually an ex-prostitute or stripper was the fact that if you guys travel to the mechanic and you go towards this wall right here, you can actually see a poster of Amanda over in this spot. And basically in the bottom right corner of the screen, you guys can see that it says Amanda. So my guess is this is actually her back when she just started becoming a stripper, and then she met Michael, and then they did the heist mission for her to become rich. Now the funny thing about Amanda is there's even more crazy stuff that she has been doing in the past that I thought I'd go ahead and showcase in today's video, but of course that might extend it for about 15 to 16 minutes, so I kind of shorten it up for your guys' pleasure. I might go ahead and make another video on this, on telling you guys exactly what she's been doing and the stuff that she's done in the past that's been absolutely nuts to actually even find out about. But regardless, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I know today's video was kind of weird because I really don't showcase that many Easter eggs, but I thought, of course, since you guys don't really play the single player that much or haven't really, you know, been interested that much on GTA 5, I thought I'd spice it up by making a video that you guys would be actually giving a fuck about, like Easter eggs. But anywho, Regardless, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for making your way all the way towards the end of the video. And drop a like if you enjoyed. Those blue thumbs up would be ever so much appreciated. And as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. And peace out.